Good day, children. Advocate Bapusaheb Bhonde High School welcome you all in our digital learning session. Children, in our EVS 2, we already start our lesson number 13. Shivaji gives the slip to the emperor. So this is our part 2. Children, in our part 1, we studied that how Shivaji left the place and he went to his residence, that is to his house. Now here you can see the picture of Shivaji in the darbar. He is already leaving the darbar and he is very angry. This is the emperor's court and it is really justified that Shivaji should get angry here. Get it? So let's start our part 2 of lesson number 13. Shivaji gives the slip to the emperor. So we start here with our next point, the emperor's treachery. Children, I will read it for you. Pay attention. The emperor's treachery. Aurangzeb ordered guards to be posted around Shivaji's residence. Shivaji Maharaj and Sambhaji Raje thus became, for all practical purposes, the emperor's prisoners. Shivaji understood the emperor's treachery. He realized that the emperor would never let him return to Maharashtra. Children, here treachery means betrayal of trust. Yes, the trust that Shivaji had on the emperor was broken by the deeds of the emperor. Now what is it? Aurangzeb ordered some guards. Why did he do so? He ordered his guards to be posted all around Shivaji's residence. Now what is the meaning of this? Children, here you can see in this picture how Aurangzeb posted all the guards around the Shivaji's residence. So Shivaji and his son Sambhaji Raje would inside the house and the emperor's guards were posted all around the house, making Shivaji and his son, the emperor's prisoners. Now, you know, when people are in jail, they are locked inside the house or inside the cell. That is the room, and the guards are outside guarding whether they should not move away from the place. Similarly here, Shivaji and his son were inside the house and the guards were keeping watch that do not leave the place. That means Shivaji and his son had become prisoners of the emperor. Get it? Now pay attention. Days and weeks passed. Then, one day, Shivaji Maharaj petitioned to the emperor for permission to return to Maharashtra. He tried again and again, but every time his request was turned down. Then Shivaji Maharaj made up his mind to escape from the emperor's clutches, come what may. To begin with, he obtained the emperor's permission to send back to the south the persons who had accompanied him to Agra. The emperor was happy. He thought that Shivaji Maharaj would now be completely isolated The only persons left with him now were Sambhaji Raje and the two servants Hiroji Farzan and Madari Mehdar. So children, days passed, weeks passed. Nothing would change. Shivaji and his son Sambhaji Raje was still prisoners, and so Shivaji petitioned to the emperor. He asked for permission to return to the state of Maharashtra. But did the emperor give him permission? Positive response? No. Nothing good reply. No. Every time Shivaji made a request, the request was turned down. Now Shivaji made up his mind to escape from the clutches of the emperor. Now what did Shivaji do? Now to attend the emperor's permission to send back some of his men who accompanied Shivaji when he came to Agra. He asked the emperor, "Can I send these people back to the south?" And now the permission was granted. The emperor was very happy. He thought that Shivaji would be all alone. The men who were with him would leave him and go back to Maharashtra. Now he would be isolated, Shivaji and his son, along with the two servants. One is Hiroji Farzan and the other is Madari Mehdar, where in the residence, that is as prisoners, whereas the other who had accompanied Shivaji left the place. Soon after, Shivaji Maharaj pretended to be ill. He complained of severe pain in the stomach. Doctors were called. They started treating the patient. Shivaji started sending out huge baskets of sweets to sadhus and maulvis for his quick recovery. Here you can see the picture. Children, now Shivaji Maharaj pretended to be ill. Now after this, Shivaji's mind was making some plans. So what is the plan? Shivaji decided to fall sick and he pretended that he was ill. He complained to the emperor of severe pain in the stomach. So doctors were called and they gave him medicines. The doctors were started to treat Shivaji Maharaj. Now Shivaji told to the emperor that he would like to send huge baskets of sweets to the sadhus and maulvis. Here you can see the pictures of baskets. Children, sadhus are holy men and maulvis are Islamic religious scholars. So Shivaji want their blessings. So Shivaji started sending huge baskets of sweets to sadhus and maulvis for his quick recovery. Now let's see here our next point of this lesson: escape from Agra. Pay attention. Escape from Agra. In the beginning, the guards outside would examine the baskets. In the course of time, they got tired of this daily routine and stopped it. One evening, Shivaji made Hiroji sleep in his bed and asked Madari to massage his feet. Then Shivaji Maharaj and Sambhaji Raje hid themselves in two of the many baskets that were going out. The baskets were supposed to contain sweets and allowed to pass unchecked at a place previously fixed. Shivaji Maharaj and Sambhaji Raje got out of the baskets. Their faithful servants were waiting for them with horses kept ready for flight. In the meantime, Hiroji and Madari left the house in Agra under the pretext that they were going to the doctor to get some medicine. The two of them risked their own life and make a valuable contribution to the task of freeing Maharaj from imprisonment. So children, here a huge baskets were sent to the holy people because Shivaji wanted to recover soon. In the beginning, the guards would examine the baskets. You can see here in this picture. Children, what is the meaning of the word examine? To check the baskets and see whether they were filled with sweets. Now what happened? In the course of the time, the baskets were not checked by the guards because the guards were tired by checking them every day. So they stopped checking the baskets. Now, one evening, Shivaji made Hiroji sleep in his bed and he asked Madari to massage his feet. So what would the guards think? That Shivaji is sleeping and the servant is massaging his feet. But who was sleeping? Yes, Hiroji Fazan, and Madari was massaging his feet. Now, here you can see the picture of Shivaji and Sambhaji. They both are hid themselves in two of many baskets. Here in one basket, you can see Shivaji Maharaj hid himself, and in another basket, Sambhaji Raje hid himself. Get it? Now, the baskets were supposed to be filled with sweets. Now, the guards were tired of checking it, so they did not check it. So, Shivaji Maharaj and Sambhaji Raje got out quickly from the place and escaped from Agra. Finally, they reached a place where Shivaji's faithful servants were waiting with horses ready for flight. You can see here the picture of Shivaji Maharaj and his faithful servants. Here you can see Sambhaji Raje also. So, like this, Shivaji Maharaj escaped from Agra. Now, in the meantime, what happened? Children, Hiroji and Madari, yes, they left the house in Agra under the pretext of getting some medicines. Now, what is the meaning of pretext? Yes, it is just an excuse that they made. Actually, they were escaping from the house in Agra. So, these two men really had risked their life to save the life of their master Shivaji. Now pay attention here. The emperor came to know of Shivaji's escape the next day. He was wild with rage. His sardars were frightened. The emperor sent spies all over the country to trace Shivaji. All the search, however, was in vain. Once escaped, the Maratha lion was never again caught in the emperor's net. In disguise, Shivaji Maharaj started towards Maharashtra. He left young Sambhaji Raje behind in a safe place at Mathura and in due course reached Rajgarh. Jijamata was overjoyed to see Shivaji safe and back home. 2 months later, Sambhaji Raje also arrived safely at Rajgarh. In this way, with great skill and daring, Shivaji gave the slip to the emperor and returned to the safety of his kingdom. This was in 1666. Now the emperor comes to know about Shivaji's escape the next day. Oh, would he be happy? Not at all. He was wild with rage. That means he was very angry. And now his sardars were frightened. The emperor sent spies all over the country to trace for Shivaji, but all in vain. Once Shivaji was escaped, the Maratha lion was never again to be caught in the emperor's net. Here Maratha lion, yes, is Shivaji, of course. Now in disguise, Shivaji Maharaj started towards Maharashtra. Children, disguise means he changed his appearance. He sometimes wear like this appearance to disguise himself. So, and then he left his son Sambhaji Raje behind in Mathura. Okay? In a safe place. In due course, he reached Rajgarh. From Agra to Rajgarh. And now when he reached over there, Jijamata was overjoyed and happy to see his son Shivaji safe back home. 2 months later, Sambhaji Raje also arrived safely at Rajgarh. With great skill and daring, Shivaji gave the slip to the emperor and reached to his house safely. That is, to his kingdom in Maharashtra. After this, all the people of Maharashtra became very happy. And children, all this took place in the year 1666. So, here Shivaji Maharaj, yes, with a great skill and daring, Shivaji gave the slip to the emperor and returned to his kingdom in 1666. I hope you all understood this lesson. So, you have to read it and study it for your best. Kindly subscribe our channel to get more videos. Thank you. Have a nice day.